Hello, dear audience, and welcome back to yet another video. More Attack on Titan.
Yes.
I'm back with these people.
Hello.
And as usual, you're gonna be watching it. We hope you enjoy, and
Let's see what happens to Zeke and Levi.
What the f*** are you looking for?
The mouse.
I was looking for something, but I guess I'm not gonna find
By
it.
the way, I'm gonna do something new in the intro.
I'm looking for my standards,
wait.
actually. Oh my
They're
god.
pretty low.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking down.
We have a Patreon where you can check the full version of the video and you can get it earlier. Let's start the video.
Why do you look like a pimp
Me?
with the sunglasses?
No, he's looking like the fat version of Tony Stark.
Tony Stark gained some weight.
Please hide your disgusting body.
Fuck off. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay. Then just click on this. And then I'm gonna...
You want some
Are you
juice?
ready with the remote? Did you do
I
it?
did. I pretended.
Okay.
You're just slow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zeke.
whatever.
Liberio. Oh, flashbacks?
Is it Zeke?
Are we recording?
Yeah, it is.
Which is, yeah.
And is this Dr. Yeager?
Eager.
Yeager.
珍しいこんな朝早くにお客さんかいまた出直したしや
Oh, that looks like one of the Titans.
エルディア人か何を俺はこの塔の清掃員で汚れを落とすのが仕事だ
Oh,
でも
fuck
それ
you.
も怪我しやがったな悪魔めまたガキ作って反則しやがってよく覚えておけよジークこれが外の世界だ世界が嫌なら変えなければならないお前がみんなを救うんだ
Talk about putting weight on
Yeah,
the-
actually, I
on
forgot to
kid's
say
shoulders.
about this in the last video. I start to like Zeke step by step. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
what
just
if he's the good guy?
Well, I think he's just smart and he's using all of his surroundings to.
Soul salvation.
この子供たちの中から私の後継者をええ、一人選ばれます一人遅れている子がいるがあの子はああ、またイエーガーか他の子はみんな幼くも必死に名誉マーレ人の称号を得ようと努めているのに奴にはその気概がどうも見受けられない全く何をしにここにいるのやら
That was the previous Beast Titan?
Mm-hmm.
あなたには特別な力があるんだからね。
何よりお父さんとお母さんの子なんだからな今晩もジークを頼むよああ社交ダンスクラブなんてジークは寂しがっているぞでも
いつかきっと私たちのやってきたことをジークも分かってくれますよ。
これが1200年前に起きたラーゴの惨劇大都市ラーゴはこの日のうちに消滅し侵攻を続けた巨人によってモンテの3階とバレの傘下が繰り広げら
Remember
れ
this from the outros?
Yeah. Emerging from the sea,
Coming from the ocean.
where Jesse told that they're melted from my eyes.
I said once that they're coming from the ocean.
Yeah. This was the time.
The same time, yeah.
分かった。人がいっぱい死んだんでしょ。
I'm laughing at her, guys.
エルディア人はマーレ人にひどいことをしたから僕たちはここで償わなくちゃいけないって。
He's quite young here.
Yeah. I love that we get some of his backstory when he was a kid.
And it's important, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, he was indoctrinized.
Yeah.
おお、そうか。じゃあ、たくさん勉強できるな。ラーゴの惨劇は存在しなかったんだ。すべてマーレに都合のいい作り話に過ぎない。
始祖ユミル様がそのようなことを望まないのでありえない。
分かってきたな、ジーク。祖国に全てを捧げる覚悟のある者を求めているのだ。お前のようなエルディア人に我が国の巨人を委ねられるわけがないだろう。おい、魚君、そのボール投げてくれないか。
He teach him how to throw.
Yeah.
まだ小さいのにやるじゃないか。ほら。ナイスキャッチ。
Now they're gonna make us like and love Zeke.
Yes.
Fuck.
あなたは
So a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like you? I also started liking Zeke even told Chris
ここで
at
玉遊び
home.
なんかしてるんだけど、トム・クサバー、本業は巨人学の研究者だ。
お父さん今日ね。
どうなってるんだクライス。この間は散々だったな。
もう僕はおしまいだ。
And they did show him in season 3 in the
そんなに
flashback
戦
for
士にな
Yeager.
りたいようには見えなかったな。
なのに全然ダメだった。
Stop
無理もない。君は戦士なんて馬鹿らしかったんだ。
Yeah.
周りのために寿命を縮め、他国を侵略するなんて
No, it was
馬鹿らし
good.
くてやってられないよな。
クサバーさんはなんで戦士に？
巨人の謎を知りたかったからさ。全ては始祖ユミルが何かと接触したことから始まるらしいが、私はその時に起きたことを知りたいんさ。そんなことだから戦争じゃからきしの役立たずだ。巨人の神秘の前に憎しみや争いもくだらないよ。この戦争ごっこに付き合ってられない私たちは似た者同士で。
I really like this
これで
guy.
よかったんだ。ずっと収容区から出られなくたって生きてさえいれば。
エルディア付近ハズが名乗っているらしい。フクロウとかいう内通者が組織したようだ。すでにいくつか目星はついている。時間の問題だな。
どうしたの？
Doesn't he look like Eren currently?
Yeah, he definitely does.
もう危ないことはしないで。見つかったらみんな楽園送りなんだよ。
お前は今まで父さんから何を学んだんだ。誰かが立ち上がらない限り、みんなずっとこの狭い壁の中で惨めに死んでいくんだぞ。
They look like psychos.
でもいいの。
ジーク！そもそもフェイが殺されたのはこの世界が狂っているからだ。強いエルディアをマーレから取り返し、当たり前の権利を勝ち取るんだ。
It's an awful position to be in as a kid.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I can get both sides, you know.
That's
But they were pushing
He
him over
told
the
him.
edge.
He told him
Yeah.
about Eren.
キャッチボールしてくれてありがとう。巨人になっても時々思い出すからね。
Is he acting? Ksaver?
I don't think so. He's a good person, actually.
もうこれしかない。自らマーレ当局に告発することでマーレに忠誠を示せば君とソロは助かるはずだ。愛さなかった。ジーク、君は悪くない。いい子だ。もう少し手加減してくれよ、ジーク。もう年寄りにはきついか。もうすぐ継承の任期を終える頃だ。年寄りにもなれなかったが、研究に打ち込めたことに後悔はない。最後に集大成を発表できそうだ。始祖の巨人がユミルのためにもたらしたさまざまな影響について。記憶を操作するとかいうあれ？記憶どころじゃない。体の構造も変えてしまうことができるんだ。どこにいようと始祖の巨人の一部のようなものなんだ。そうだ、怖いだろ。
Freaky, huh?
Just rewrite biology.
Yeah.
始祖の巨人ならユミルの民が子供を産めなくすることもできるのかな。もしこれ以上ユミルの民が生まれてこなければ100年後にはこの世から巨人は消滅している。そもそも僕らは生まれてこなければ苦しまなくてよかったんだ。
Did you read that?
Yeah, I did.
話してなかったけど、私には家族がいた。若く愚かだった私は腕章を外し、エルディア人であることを隠したまま妻と暮らし、妻はマーレ人だ。いつまでも騙し通せるわけもなく、私がエルディア人だと知った妻は自分と息子の喉を裂いて死んだ。亡き息子を君に求め、私なんてこの世に生まれてこなければ。始祖奪還計画を成功させ、世界を救ってみせるよ。巨人の恐怖から解き放ち、エルディア人を苦しみから解放するんだ。
I don't like this.
これ付箋のちぎりを打ち破る方法だ。そ それは君だからこそ可能になる。いわば君の役割は鍵だ。誰か信頼できる者に始祖を託すんだ。私たちの安楽死計画を理解してくれる誰かに。私はいつでも見守っているからな。ジーク、見つけてみせるよ、父さん。
Those were his glasses.
エレン・イエーガーだと。エレンは始祖の巨人の保有者です。そしてエレンの生まれ育ったシガンシナグの家の地下室には何か重大な情報があるとのことでした。エレンから父親の話を何か聞いたか。今は行方不明で医者をやってたと聞きました。
Yeah, your brother.
なんてことだ。あの父親は生きていた。エレン、俺たちは被害者だ。お前はあの父親に洗脳されている。いつか必ず救い出してやるからな。
Yeah.
少し父親と似てきたようだ。エルディア人安楽死計画にエルディア人が生まれてこなければ、これから俺たちの計画に巻き込まれて死ぬことはなかった。この世に生まれないことはこれ以上の救済はない。俺はやる。巨人が支配した2000年の歴史にケリをつける。ああ、その通りだ。やろう。エレン、必ずみんなを救ってあげよう。
That's the biggest bullshit of them all, come on.
エルディアの安楽死。なんつった。安楽死。お前はこれから臭い巨人の口の中で自分の体が咀嚼される音を聞きながら死ぬわけだ。お前にしちゃ随分と安らかな死に方だろう。奪った仲間たちの命に比べてみれば。奪ってない。救ってやったんだ。そいつらから生まれてくる命を。残酷な世界から。また足が伸びてきたみてえだな。サボーさん、見ててくれよ。
How was that a trigger?
What?
Pulled it.
He pulled it with his neck.
It's like
yeah.
a grenade.
Yeah.
A
There is
grenade?
pin. Fuck. I'm using it.
I thought it was just a pole.
No, it's the pole and there is
No,
a...
it was the ones that exploded.
spear.
The spear.
Yeah, it was the thunder spear, yeah.
Yeah.
He pulled the tunnel.
I don't know what to say, actually.
Is he dead now? What's happening?
Mm.
Guess we're about to find.
Yeah, we'll find out in the next one. No, I don't think that any of them is dead, actually. But... What do you guys think about
The plan.
the plan, yeah?
It's basically what? How do you call it?
Euthanasia? How do you say it?
It's like the plan is for them to not be able to have children.
Children,
so like,
yeah.
So like castration.
That's isn't that what euthanasia means?
No, it's like.
Euthanasia is like killing.
No.
Yeah.
He wants to prevent them from
Yeah,
having
having
children.
Having children. I know the plan. Yeah, but
So it's not to kill them, just to they die and they don't have kids.
so they actually
No
kill
more evidence.
Eldia. Yeah, so actually they kill Eldia this way.
Well, they would get rid of the Titans.
Yeah, no more titans and no more children suffer. I guess that's the way they see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crazy plan, but I think we have seen crazier ones in real life.
I mean, but
I'm-
is the founding Titan, was it this, the name, the founding?
Yeah.
The founding
Yeah.
Titan, yeah.
Is he also dying every whatever 13 years? Or?
Yeah, they pass it down like.
Through generations,
Yeah,
Reese,
but
The friend,
Reese.
Kenny was a friend with the old guy. There was a king.
Do you remember
and
him?
Yeah,
he ate.
no. I have something in mind. I mean, if he also
Dies
He had a
every
time
30
limit.
minutes.
yeah, to another body, to another person, this plan will be pretty difficult. Like, I mean, to
But he only switches in Eldian person. You get it? So you must be an
I think
alien in order.
I think her argument, and that's actually a good. If I decide to make it so aliens can have kids,
Yeah.
The next one
the next one may
make
be able
them,
to change it.
Yes, to make
Yeah.
them have kids, you know?
Unless if of course.
Unless you somehow make it.
But
Wait.
actually,
Someone-
But I have another. Yeah.
they had the will transfer because plenty of people wanted to, like the daughter
Yeah.
that Yeager killed.
yeah.
She wanted, before she got the Titan, she wanted to free everyone and to let them know what's happening and all that. But the will,
I was going
was
to say
transferred.
this. I was going to say this.
yeah.
That no matter, I don't think that like I don't want. I want to work not to like to have a.
You guys are forgetting something very.
No, like
very
the first
crucial
one,
here.
the first one, the king who was the guy that planted, erased all of the memories, and he planted this thing in the founding Titan, that when you get this Titan, you're not gonna be able to use the power, like the how
No,
you
he-
say it?
he
The Titans
basically-
in the wall, you can't use them, and he.
No, he basically just transfers the will, so you have the same mindset.
Yeah.
You see things the same way.
Yeah.
When you
You
eat that
sure?
Titan, yeah, that's why nobody did anything for 100 years.
Yeah, but why does Eren now?
Because he's not really from the royal family.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
tied to the royal blood.
And he's not the royal blood.
Also,
That's the
if
explanation.
they make it so they can have kids, if a Titan, you know, the special Titans,
Mhm.
if they die without being eaten by somebody else, the power is transferred to a random baby that gets born.
But it
Yeah.
must be an alien baby.
But it's an alien, yeah.
Yeah, and they want to make aliens not being able to have kids.
Yeah.
So the transfers of the powers will eventually, you know,
I
disappear.
didn't quite understand
Yeah, that's the-
that
that's the
it
point.
should be a baby.
Yes.
I
Where
never
did they-
heard
No,
that.
it's not a baby. It's a person.
I'm not sure it's really specified.
Yeah, it's not.
I
They-
mean,
but
they
in
did-
the
Yeah, I think
person,
it's
that's
just
already
translated
alive.
a weird way.
He straight up he said it in one sentence. They stopped having kids, and in 100 years there's no more Titans, and that's
Mhm.
the solution.
No, that's their plan.
That's their plan. That is the solution. The alternative. What is the alternative right now for Eldia? Right now they
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 get
have
attacked
only-
by
they,
the
they
whole
can
world.
activate the Titans in the walls, the rumbling, or
Mhm.
they can do this. And what other alternative is there to let the Marleyans destroy them? So there's like really three main options.
Yeah, yeah.
So how do you feel about the three options?
War.
I want the rumbling to happen.
Really?
But yeah,
But the rumbling means genocide.
I know.
Yeah.
And
But I'm for the audience. I'm rooting for them, and I don't want them to. Like, I don't like this plan. You know, I don't like them. I just think that
I
they
think-
must
I think-
do the.
I think it's easy to say, oh, I want the rumbling, until you see like everyone on Earth gets crushed to death.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
I
listen.
kind of agree.
If I was the founding one and I could control them, I would do the rumbling only on, like, Marleyan.
Yeah, that's what they talked about. in
Yeah,
Evidence, yeah.
show the other world that we're not the guys to be messed with. And after that, I'm gonna return the Titans, make them into another wall, and I would live happy inside the walls.
Yeah, but at
until
one
they
point-
until they find
What, atomic
the
bombs?
atomic bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
until-
gonna always be.
The world is gonna keep being scared of you.
I kind of
Well-
even
Well-
when I first heard about the plan, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I do agree with it.
For them to stop having kids.
For them to, yes.
Yeah,
kinda
I think it's a
disappear
difficult.
from
Yeah, I
planet.
tend to agree that this would be.
But yeah, but that's a fucking way to. No, I don't like this because basically
I don't
this
like
way.
it. I don't like it either. But
Yeah, because basically
True.
this way, you fucking leave the Marleyans with all the fucking sins they did on your people.
Well, technically, you know.
technically,
they
this
did-
is revenge
the-
from them. For them.
Yeah, this has
How?
been happening for 100 years,
Like-
while the rest did it for 2000 years.
Based on what we've heard, but
Yeah.
But most of this probably was a propaganda, Yavure. So we don't
we
know.
don't know.
We don't know for sure.
There's
yeah.
probably, like, based on what we've seen, there's probably been a bit of both. Like there's probably been oppression. Something that the audience writes in the comments is Marley is actually the nation that treats them somewhat better than the others. Like the rest of the world is no better than them. In the way they treat.
I mean, imagine this. You have a
so
nation.
even if they crush Marley, my point, the rest of the world is no better.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I mean-
But what? So we like let's talk a little bit like how you say it.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
yeah. Let's talk hypothetically. So we Bulgarians,
Yeah.
all of the other nations hate us, like
Mhm.
fucking hate us, and go like in war with us.
Yeah,
So
if you
are
ask-
we gonna fucking kill ourselves in order other people to live better with
No,
knowing?
it's not the same.
It's not about killing the. It's not about really killing ourselves.
Well,
Because
you're stopping the reproducing, so this
Yeah.
nation is gonna vanish.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
is it
Peacefully.
is it fine? Is it okay?
Yeah, numbers wise, it's Bulgaria, 7 million people, and actually this is close to like I reckon there's
Like
what-
paradise.
Yeah, I reckon it's the same size of country.
Yeah, but I don't think this is the way. Like because I hope just that
Because
there
it's
is.
you.
Yeah.
Because it's you.
Yeah, I don't want.
You know why? Because this is about, and I know a lot of people, and I talk to in the comments about this.
Yeah.
It's about perspective.
It is.
If we started this story and looked at it from the Marleyan side, it would have been completely different.
I get it. I know it.
But because you know these characters, you know this world.
And all these
It's-
powers.
Honestly, I see
it's
it as
difficult.
stopping
Well,
suffering for the audience
mm,
too. I see it like
Yeah,
this.
I do.
Well,
I do. I do.
but technically they didn't do anything like in the past 100 years. They were living inside the walls and
Yeah.
nothing. So
I mean, that was the king's
and
plan.
yeah, and they were with erased memories. So I think that if no one was bothering them, nothing was gonna happen.
But they
actually.
need the
They will
resources
live in
under
a
the
lie.
island.
Which
Well,
is,
yeah, and this makes the other guys fucking like. I was gonna talk about America now, so I won't.
if they live
Cut this,
safe, they have to
please.
live in a why.
Well,
I don't know.
that
it's-
makes
it's hard.
the other nations the bad guys because they needed the resources on this island, so they're gonna go there, fucking kill all the people and take the resources. So who's the bad guy now?
It's not about.
It's not about bad guy.
Well,
There
I
is
get
no
it,
good guy or bad guy.
I get it, but
There's only bad guys.
I just
and worse guys.
I do get it, Chris. Believe me, I just don't want a fucking nation to be erased in order to like
Yeah, but
all of the other nations to live
agree,
peacefully.
I agree, but when
I
the only
agree too.
alternative is basically dropping,
You,
if,
you,
if we Bulgaria and only Bulgaria somehow has atomic bombs, I don't think the solution would be to drop the freaking atomic bombs.
Yeah, but I don't think that any of the other
Over
nations
everyone.
are gonna attack us.
they know they're gonna attack them. They started a war.
Yeah.
They
No.
did start a war.
I don't see how ever there will be a safe place for the audience and there
Yeah.
will be no drama and
So let them
I
die.
don't see it.
So let them all die.
It's better for them.
And if you were a fucking alien,
no,
do you think it's
imagine-
better for you to
no,
die?
Imagine how fucked they must be for the best option they have.
Yes.
Is to
would
die.
be- Is to
And
die.
they use them by look what Zeke is doing.
Yeah, they're using them as
Adi,
weapons.
I know.
He's using them as weapons. It's just awful for them.
Adi, I know. I get it.
He's not
I
setting
really
them
get it.
free. It's just
I really get it, but like you're.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or the very immoral genocide of destroying the whole world and every
yeah,
person.
of course.
I mean-
Let's destroy everyone then.
It's either that or destroy everyone, which is
Let's go.
which is a lot more death and a lot more innocent people. You know?
Well.
This is why this conflict in this series is so freaking amazing, because there is no right choice. There is no easy
Well,
solution.
actually,
the guy-
let's even the playing field. How about everyone dies? And
Then-
we just
yeah,
get a whole
I'm
restart.
gonna be
I
actually.
mean,
Yeah.
basically, this world is so fucked that it needs to
Erase
be
it.
erased and start a new one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not for genocide most of the time,
But this time.
but this time I'm gonna make an exception. This is one of 3 times I've made an exception about genocide. Okay?
Tell me about the
Oh
first
my
two.
god!
No, I'm not.
Give him the glasses. It help with
Yeah,
with the,
put the
with the arguments.
man.
Wait. I want to hear
No.
what do you think?
Oh boy.
Jesse.
Here we go,
Yeah. Let me hear
Say it,
what
Jesse. Say it. my
Say
girl. For the first time,
say it.
we're on the same page.
They will either
Well-
hate you or
Tell them.
love you for this.
Tell them.
I don't really want everyone to die. I don't want anyone to die.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
So-
too bad.
too bad. Somebody's gotta die.
Yeah.
So someone is gonna die.
Is
And
there,
let's-
is
let's
there
not
a
be
I
like
don't
like
want
evil?
Eldians to die because I love them, and if I were an Eldian, I would never wanna die. because of-
Exactly.
But you're not.
Somebody
no,
else.
it's not about dying. It's about not having a kid.
I was trying
There's
to
a
imagine,
difference.
to imagine me not having a kid, and I felt awful,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do that.
Well,
be honest-
would you feel better if you get eaten by a titan?
Would you
Or
feel
crushed?
better if
Or
you become a
exploded or
titan
shot
and you're
or cut in
brainless and everything?
No, I.
But
To be honest, not having a kid, it's not a very how to say comprehensive decision, because after all we're on the face of the earth to reproduce and
Yeah.
stuff like
it's
this.
like
so
it's like the one thing that is
it's
the main
depends on
objective.
the perspective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely not an easy choice.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man.
I mean, the choice is you basically gotta choose between 7 million people and the whole world. I mean,
I'm going with the whole world.
statistically,
I am.
I mean, let's go with the whole world and throw the 7 million for good measure.
And you know what I think?
Also, let me just ask you one question.
Yeah.
So there's 3 layers to the wall. How do the titans exit without crushing the whole of Eldio?
Not the whole, but
There's only gonna be the center that's not crushed.
Maybe they're intertwined in underneath the ground.
No, you can make them not crush the buildings in pieces.
Can you? But Is there a
Yes,
is,
you
there,
can.
is there a specific distance
Well,
to how
do you
long?
know? Do you know the
Titan
manual?
transfer.
Do you have the manual of how to control them?
Yeah,
No, you don't. So you don't know. You piece of
you
shit.
just gotta get a big stick, man. A really big
No,
one.
I don't know. I don't
it's
want
so
them to die.
it's so easy to say I'll crush the whole world until you actually.
Listen,
Yeah.
in real life, I would never do it. But I'm talking about if I was in this universe, you know.
What do you mean? We
But
have been doing it
They're
for
right.
I get
thousands
it.
of years. We have been doing it and we keep doing it
We've
one way or another.
we've never
In order
wiped
for
humanity
the
off.
peace-
We've never wiped.
Yet,
Yet.
because we had
Tell
never
me
had
which-
we never had the possibility. to
Which
do it.
nation
We've had it
disappeared?
for like
Which nation disappeared?
Yeah, in
The
terms
Az-
of
the Aztec.
we've had it since the 45, 1945.
But why?
We've had the ability to destroy humanity, but we haven't done it.
Well,
Because we've had the ability, that's why there's no
and
big,
now
massive
so
wars.
well,
But
no,
yeah.
it's a detergent. Russia has nukes, America has nukes, China has nukes,
Korea,
Yeah.
South Korea,
North.
And
North
for
Korea.
a while, only America had it.
Yeah. No,
And
Yeager,
then-
this is bullshit. Listen.
It's not
So
bullshit. It's-
why my plan is good to smash one country in this world, to crush a nation, and after that to because in real life we all like there are countries that hold the atomic power and the atomic bombs, but we don't fucking use it and kill each other. Yes, sometimes when things get a little bit rough.
Do you know why we don't use them?
Why?
Because if one country uses it, another one will.
Yes,
Yeah.
and everyone
It's
is
a
gonna
detergent,
die.
and everyone is gonna die.
Annihilation.
But
So
Imagine-
atomic bombs need to
no,
disappear.
imagine this.
They
You have this scenario where
Yeah, I
where
get it.
one country that has nukes starts losing the war so badly that the enemy army is in their home country, and they are going to lose. They have nothing else.
Yeah, I get it.
What do you
if
think?
Germany developed it on time, I'm pretty sure they would have used it.
I know.
Well, America
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah.
America
And
used it on Japan.
they were winning too. Let's not beat around the bush. They
Yeah,
were winning,
they were
and they
winning.
dropped it anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's not
They
talk
dropped
about
two,
World War.
not one, two.
Two.
And-
Let's not talk about this.
Five-
Why?
How many thousands of
It
people?
happened.
500,000 people disappeared in a matter of 10 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and many more are suffering from cancer, from tumors, years down the line.
Yeah, I get it.
So, obviously, the real world isn't much better than that
I
world.
know, I get it. Listen, all of the things that I'm saying, speculating, and trying to fight with you guys, it's just because I like our characters, you know.
Well-
But yeah, this is probably the best solution.
It is the best solution. I don't
technically,
want them to die too, but
It only concerns their kids and not them directly. Like they will not have kids. This is the solution.
So
and the
it
kids will never
basically-
suffer because they will never
yeah,
be
they
born.
would never be born. So
And
yeah.
when you look at it from a moral perspective, and I get it, I would hate the idea of us, like our nation, just dying. So and I think we're meant to identify, like, almost look at these characters as what if they're us in a sense.
Well, yeah, but you know, sometimes things need to happen despite how we feel.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I said as I hate the plan that Zeke had, but it's kind of like the most
Humane one.
humane out of
Yeah,
every
and
plan.
yeah, and basically they can fucking like stop them reproducing, and they can erase the memories that actually they need to reproduce, and it's gonna be the most humane way.
Also, no condoms.
Let's end it.
I mean, I mean, everybody can roll dog all the time without any worry for
No, no,
anything.
no, no.
Okay. Stop it. Okay. What if the audience like intertwined with Marleyans and like countries,
But
people
you,
from
you,
outside?
you saw what happened. She
She
killed her son and herself.
Yeah.
So that's
guess
out
it's
of the
not
question.
possible.
Yeah,
It's
it's
out
not
of
possible.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've rambled on for too long, but
Yes.
this specific choice is very difficult, and I knew that we were going to talk about it for a while. And that's why I said it. I warned them. I warned them. in the
I was
previous
thinking that you're gonna be on my side with the like
Kill the
total,
world?
yeah, with the
episode.
total
No,
annihilation.
He's
of the
not. He's
world.
crazy. He's not that crazy.
No,
I was thinking that you're gonna like this.
no. I mean,
Not liking, but agreeing.
I
with
mean, let's be honest. Marley.
Oh
Is-
my God, we're still going.
Yeah, we're still going.
it. Let
Marley,
just
Marley is taking the same route that Eldians did because they have been conquering other nations. So it's just nature. The
Yeah.
powerful ones crush the weak ones.
So just
And
remove the
the
everyone.
powerful
No, just
ones.
remove everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
remove the advantage.
No, actually, no. Wait. The founding titan has only power over Eldians, not over everyone.
No, I think this is my and we the
Is
comparison
this-
to atomic bombs.
Are you going to say the
No.
final solution?
No, the final yes, the final solution is very simple: to take away the advantage. What does that mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, get rid of
No
the
titans, equal ground. They develop atomic bombs. They reach our point. Hopefully, they don't go nuclear. But if they go nuclear and drop the bombs, it's their freaking fault. But
It is
the solution would be for them to be equal, and this means destroying and no more titans. This means they'll die.
Let me tell you something.
That's
No,
that's
no,
it.
we're
that's
ending
it.
this.
My
Maybe-
just one. Okay, that's why people are like, I want to say.
Yes, but not 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't think that in a world where there is a entity, how is it? Entity? Yeah. which is able to give you the power of Ymir and of the founding. I don't think that it's that easy to get rid of the titans. Like, I'm sure that like a devil or something is gonna pop up
We'll see.
right after that, and it's gonna give the titan power to another nation. And
Yeah, we don't know that.
so yeah, but it's not that easy.
We'll
I
see.
think.
At least they
I
can.
don't-
At the very least, they can stop the current conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
And
Okay.
there are problems with the plan.
Yeah.
We know.
Or side.
What?
shut up.
Seriously.
All right. It's you. It's you.
No,
Come
it's
on,
Chris,
Go on.
it's
No, no, go on.
Yeah.
It's
have
time
a
to end the
Patreon?
Massive.
outro.
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
Here's
guys.
the first one.
Okay, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this with hopefully not so irritatingly long discussions.
I-
I'm kidding.
If they're irritated,
Yeah.
tell down in the comments below.
Tell us what it
But actually, we have a Patreon where you can check the full version of the video, and you can check what we were talking about, and
More
we
blogging.
upload them earlier.
We have an Instagram you can follow.
And there's a bell that you can hit.
I just hope this video doesn't kill us.
And that's about it. Bye.
What is gospel?